All right, what's going on YouTube? It's Drew Lefty in DV10. Got to be all. This is gonna be an all non-sport mail day, so no sports cards other than the couple. Well, one sprinkled in about. This is all gonna be history related on a few sets that I am kind of working on, and one really cool, unique item. Before I dig into that, I do have several cards to show, of course. These first couple. This is kind of a knockoff set. This is, I believe it's 24 Gridley products. They basically copied the T68 set, which is the Heroes of History. So these first three are Gridley, and they're paper thin, like as thin as a Cracker Jack, if you've ever held one of those. And it's funny because they use the same images as the T68 set for their little knockoff set. The backs have different little sayings, just funny stuff. But how the kiddos are getting after that new Gridley Butter Kid series. Everybody wants them. Just some funny stuff. But the quality on these is like a third as good as the set they knocked off. I mean, here's Sir Walter Raleigh. This is the Gridley. And then this is the T68 here, the Royal Bengals. And you can see the difference in printing. So they reversed all the images. A lot of the times they moved the name up to where you could, honestly, you can see them better on the Gridleys, but in hand, hopefully you can tell even on the video that these are just insanely worse quality, but I just thought they were kind of cool. But this is the set I'm more so working on. This is the T68 Heroes of History. I got to get a bunch of these graded. I've had some of these so long, like I've never even shown them. Like some of these are probably 7-8 years. This is Sir Walter Raleigh. I like his cards a lot. This is the inventor of tobacco, so to speak. This is what the backs look like for the Royal Bengals little cigars. There's a second series where it says here, Series 2. This is Leo Tolstoy. They used his moniker for the Tolstoy backs in the T206 set. The Man of Peace. I think he wrote War and Peace, was it? Very cool. This is one I've had these for literal probably close to a decade, and I think I paid like $5 a piece for them back in the day. Worth a lot more than that now. This is a General Grant. That paper will come off. We got a Tecumseh Sherman. My boy burnt the piss out of Atlanta back in the day. Pretty much the whole state of Georgia. Burned our stuff to the ground. We got Ben Franklin, one of my favorite founding fathers. Love Ben Franklin. Cool card. This is a great one. I love Betsy Ross, originator of our flag. I've got two Betsy Ross cards. I think this one is probably a solid 3, which is really what I'm going for in this set. So these are like the common backs. I don't even know how many backs there are, 5 or 6, I think. These are the common, the Royal Bengals. This is a very cool card. I'll save that one to the end. So this is a very, very cool card. This is my first one of these. This is P.T. Barnum of Barnum and Bailey, the circus people. Head of the greatest show on earth. This one is special because it is a silverback. I had never seen one of these. So Panhandle is another back where it's just plain. Then they have the Panhandle with silver. These are so tough. If I had to equate it to a T206, I think it's probably, I don't know. I rarely ever see these. Maybe like a cycle back rarity. So very, very cool. Happy to have that. Rough shape, but most of these are in the tougher backs. And then this one is so tough. This is like a drum back. Again, here's the one that was going to be in my main set. I bought this one about, I don't know, a year ago. Just never showed it off. This is a natural leaf scrap back. And this is like a drum level rarity from everything that I know about the set, which is just enough to get by. But very, very cool card. Glad to have both of those. And then the 2 graded pickups I've got for that set. First up, we got General Robert E. Lee. Definitely on the wrong side of history there, of course. Cool card. And then the father of our nation, George Washington. This is an absolutely stunning example of this card. It got a 1.5 due to just ever so slight bit of loss on the back, which I'll take that all day long with the front as gorgeous as that one is. So it'll go well with Mr. Lincoln in the back there. We'll put him, everything's gonna fall down. Yes. You're going up there, bud. Yeah, so that's the 2 graded pickups. Got a lot of these. These will all be sent off to probably SGC sometime soon. And by soon, I mean sometime before I buy them graded. It could be next week, could be 6 years from now, who knows. And then this is very, very cool. I got this on eBay. I actually have another one coming that I won from REA, but this one was so nice. And I got it cheaper than the one I won at REA, so I quickly ran to eBay and grabbed it. I had been watching these. So this is another set. I forget the categorization of these. There's actually 2. There's like a small one where it's like a little, honestly, like a little book. There's actually like a staple in these, and it's a little, a short history. That's what it is. But they would send these basically books out, I guess, so people could see the cards that they could potentially own. And this thing's from the 1800s, and it's held up pretty well over time. The lithography in this is absolutely incredible. I mean, you can see there the printing on these. It's not embossed, but it's true lithography. And it's just got full color scenes in here, along with a short history for each general. There's Stonewall Jackson. We've got Philip Sheridan on the left there, from each side of the Civil War. Just an incredible piece. Oh, there it is. This thing is just gorgeous. So, the Commanders-in-Chief. Very, very cool. We got Grant and Robert E. Lee there. This thing is incredible, and it's just, I got to finish reading it. I try to read like a general a day. Merrimack and a Monitor naval battle. Just super cool. I think these books are incredibly undervalued. This was like 200 and something, like 220 maybe. I think this one was 200. I think the other one I bought was like 220. Just incredible stuff. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm really enjoying the history cards. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.